Okay, so I'm going to be going over the remote learning expectations. I'm going to try to go kind of quickly so this doesn't take too long. But all this is really important stuff. And if you know all of this, then you will be successful during remote learning. So first and probably most important, and especially I'm talking to you seventh graders because we're struggling with getting these daily check-ins done. They're meant to be super easy, so you must do every day, Monday through Friday. If you not get it done, you'll be marked absent. Okay, on days we meet, that is your attendance, but still, just be in the habit of getting them done every day. So to get there, oh, I thought I had a Schoology tab open. Let's go to Schoology, go to your math course, and then down here, and I need to change it. It says due by 3:15 daily. No, it's just get it done. I don't take attendance till the next day. So you literally have until midnight to get this done, but it does close at midnight. So please, please, please do your daily check-in attendance. Should be super, super easy. There we go. So get your check-ins done. Next, homework. So pretty much the only thing, as long as you're attending live class, then the only thing you should be doing on your own is Success Maker and Edpuzzle. So first I'm gonna start with Edpuzzle. It's due before every remote lesson. Let me say that again. You will have an Edpuzzle due before every remote lesson. Lessons will be linked in Schoology and labeled by the lesson number, for example, 2.4 Edpuzzle. Log in with Google. Here's the class codes if you need to pause the video and write down these class codes. You should be able to log in. We've done it before. For those of you that maybe haven't been paying attention, maybe you need to log in for the first time, but that's how you do it. And again, so let me show you where they will be. So I still have it all set up for blended learning, but I will be transitioning it this weekend to remote learning. But here's an example. So 2.4 means topic 2, lesson 4. So you'd click on topic 2. I'll only have one published at a time, but either way, you'll click on 2.4 and you'll click on 2.4 Edpuzzle. Okay, and that'll take you to the website and it'll be weird. It'll be annoying and say like, sorry, we can't do it. So you'll just need to open it in a new page either by clicking on that or clicking on the title. Okay. Schoology and Edpuzzle don't talk very well together, so that's, I need a quick one. So that's why you have to do that. So every lesson will have an Edpuzzle, Pear Deck, and a Math Excel. So Pear Decks and Math Excels, which Math Excels are still in Savvis, will be completed during class. But if you miss class, you still have to turn in the work on time and message me when it's done. Okay, so let's go back to Schoology. So topic 2. So in 2.4, for example, this self-paced Pear Deck, you only have to do if you missed class. We will be doing the regular Pear Deck during class. And again, if you miss class, you still have to do the Math Excel. Because the Edpuzzle and then the question help on the Math Excel, you should be able to get the content still. Now coming to class, obviously it's better to come to class, but I understand things, and you get points for coming to class. I understand things happen. So if you do have to miss class, this still needs to get done. And the Math Excel, which is in Savvis. Was there anything else I need to mention about that? Oh, okay, so yeah, if you miss class, get it done. What should I be doing? Okay, so I made it super, super easy for you guys to know every day what you should be doing. So for example, on Mondays, now it's different for bells 1, 2, and 3 are different than bells 4 and 6, but this is an example of 1, 2, and 3. But bells 4 and 6, you guys will have yours on your page. Either way, it's super easy. Monday, you need to do the 2.4 Edpuzzle. It's due at midnight. You have to do 20 minutes of Success Maker, come to office hours, okay? Every day is nice and laid out, okay? As long as you, and then on here it says if you miss class, you're still expected to do the Pear Deck and Math Excel on your own. If it is an unexcused absence, you will lose points, okay? So this should be every day you're checking, okay, what do I need to do in math class today? Because I've been preaching you have math class 5 times a week, and some people don't believe me, so I made it look nice and easy, and even said, look, live class today, okay? So you have math class 5 times a week. You need to be doing something for math 5 times a week. Also, in addition, just because all other 8th grade teachers are doing this, and some other 7th grade teachers are doing it, I will be posting in the updates. So what this looks like on Schoology. So that slide, the blue and gray slide that has it split up by days, that will be turning into, so, because that's our agenda. This is our blended learning agenda. You will no longer see this until maybe we go blended learning again. You will see the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, and then this is where the events are. Okay, But again, this slide, this agenda will make it real nice and easy on what you need to do and when. Keep tabs on your tabs. So again, Math Excels will typically be done during class. Let's say you don't finish it during class or you miss class or something. Make sure that all of your assignments should be in the completed tab by the due date. Okay, so Savvis will keep you nice and organized too. So there's really no excuses on why your work should be late or why you didn't know work was due or something, because there's lots of places to check. And you can always message me and I'll direct you to something like that. Speaking of messages, if you listen to nothing else today, I need you to listen to this. Be sure to check your Schoology messages. Check your messages, read them thoroughly, and respond when I ask you to. Like last week, I said, hey, if you read this all, respond, go big red. And literally, out of my 80 students, I think 5 to 10 kids responded, go big red. So please make sure you're reading your messages and message me when you have questions. So here's Schoology. Yours is right up here, just like mine, okay? If you ever need to send me a message, you can click on that and just reply to one of my messages. You don't need a fancy title or anything, just get the message across, okay? Messaging on Schoology is super important, okay, because I send a lot of updates through there and you can ask me questions through messages on Schoology. So please, 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 please check your messages on Schoology. Speaking of messages, message me about late assignments, okay? So if you miss class, let me read this. This will guarantee that I will grade it and change your grade in the gradebook. Also, work that is on time but was supposed to be done during class, like self-paced paired X or Math Excels. So what that means is, one, if it's late, message me and say, hey, Ms. Miller, I got it done. I got Ed Puzzle 2.4 done, yada, yada. That would be super helpful. And if you miss class and you do your self-paced Pear Deck and Math Excel, say, hey, Ms. Miller, I got my Math Excel and Pear Deck done for 2.4. If you could please put that in the gradebook. And it makes both of our lives easier because you can see, so I have 9 unread messages right now. It's mostly students saying, hey, I finished this, I finished that. So what I'll do during my planning bell is I'll go through and I'll click on it and a kid says, hey, I finished 2.4. I'll go in, I'll grade 2.4 and I'll put it right in the gradebook. It makes it super, super easy. So as long as you're messaging me, grades will always be updated and accurate. Success Maker. We are not doing a very good job of completing our Success Maker. You need to do 20 minutes on days we do not meet. So let's go back to our schedule. So for example, bells 1, 2, and 3, you guys will be doing Success Maker Monday. Well, everybody will be doing Success Maker Mondays because nobody meets on Mondays. So 20 minutes of Success Maker here, 20 minutes on Wednesday, 20 minutes on Friday. For bells 4 and 6, you guys will be doing Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for your Math Excel, okay? Or I'm sorry, for your Success Maker. So it's 20 minutes on days we don't meet. How do you get to Success Maker? Good question. It's the same as getting to Savvis. Log in with Google. It's being annoying right now. Log in with Google again. Sheesh. All right, and then so Savvis Realize, that's where you get to your Math Excels. Success Maker, that's where we get to Success Maker. I'm not going to click on it because it's going to show student scores, but basically you click on it, it'll bring up this picture of little cartoon animals, and you do that, okay? 20 minutes a day, just set a timer, whatever you need to do 20 minutes a day. And that should be an easy grade, okay? You just need to spend 20 minutes answering Success Maker questions. Any questions on that? Message me on Schoology. Office hours / study tables. Okay, now this slide's kind of a mess, but let me read through it and then I'll explain. There will be a conference in your grade levels group with my name on it. If you ever want additional office hours, just message me and we can set something up. So 7th grade study tables. This is what your office hours look like, or your study tables. Okay, for every teacher, they're here. So there will be a conference with my name on it. 8th grade, yours looks like this. If you cannot find either of these, again, message me on Schoology. Okay, for my 7th graders, you guys have a different office hour schedule that they are working on during advisory. So 7th grade, you guys are different. I will update you that. Just make sure you're going to advisory at 8:30. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 8:50. I think I said wrong thing. I'm so sorry. But it's 8:50. I will post the schedule and I'll explain that where the schedule's posted. But this should be 8:50. But either way, so bells 1 and 2 for my 8th graders, you guys will go during your assigned times. 7th graders, you will go to advisory and then they'll tell you where to go. Live class. So just like we did first quarter, you need to join Schoology conference on time. Again, I'll be posting the schedule. I'll show you where that is in a second. Your cameras need to be on. I mean, come on, we all know each other now. I'm the only person that can see you. I don't care if your hair is messed up. I don't care about any of that. Just come to class. Turn your camera on. Go to the bathroom before class or during your break, okay? I mean, you're in your own house. I'm not going to tell you can't go to the bathroom, but at the same time, I don't want you to miss math content. So please, please, please go before class or during our break. You're required to stay in class for the full time in order to get full participation points. If your dog gets out and you have to go chase him around, just message me and we can work something else out. Check grades. I will have new grades put in by Friday each week. Check your grades on Fridays and message me if you see anything wrong or have questions. So again, on the daily agenda, I have on Fridays, check PowerSchool for updated grades. So again, as long as you're following this, I need to add daily check-ins to this. That's a good idea. I'll add daily check-ins, and literally as long as you follow that, you will be fine. Tech issues, pause the video, write down this number. So teachers are really busy teaching and grading and calling parents about different things. So it would really help us teachers if you guys would use this number for technical issues, okay? One, especially I'm not that knowledgeable anyway, so if you called me for a tech issue, I'd probably just give you this number anyway. So please call them first. 2, if your internet goes out, those of you that are virtual, you didn't get your workbooks, but those of you that were in person, I sent your workbook home. So you need to call or text me at this number. Here again, pause, write it down, save it. And I will tell you what workbook pages you need to get done so you're not behind. So in your work, so like let's say your internet goes out, like you couldn't pay the bill, whatever. It's not a big deal. Just call me and I will say, okay, you need to do workbook pages 75 through 76, okay? And that I'll still give you credit for instead of doing online assignments, okay? But you just can't take time off just because your internet's out, okay? We got work to do. We got education to learn. That didn't sound good. We got math to learn. Okay, so this PowerPoint, video the PowerPoint, the schedule. So this was talking about check the schedule. And other important items will be posted in the remote learning folder in Schoology. When in doubt, message me on Schoology. So let me show you. So right now it's the blended learning information because we're still in blended learning. I'm going to click on that, and this is the blended learning schedule. So over this weekend, I'm going to be transferring my Schoology page back to remote learning. So I'll have the remote learning schedule up. If you forget how to go to status, that's still up there. How to join a Schoology conference is up there, my syllabus. I'm also posting this PowerPoint that I've been talking about and this video. All right. Any questions? When in doubt, message me on Schoology right here. All right. Thanks for watching. Let's have a great remote learning session.